Namaskar, Raki Mitra, Vande Matram. I hope my countrymen are enjoying their weekend. While you enjoy another part of our country, Northeast, Meghalaya, our own brothers and sisters, whom the tribals consider as Dakars, that means non-tribals, they are getting beaten up. They have been getting beaten up in the last 40 years. Nobody raises a voice against that. They have been killed, butchered, and driven out of the state. Who are the Dakars? It's the non-tribals belonging to the Bengali, Marwadi, Bihari, Sikh, Nepalese, these communities. Now let me come straight to the point. What did they do yesterday? There's a federation, just like the KSU, the Khasi Students Union, who run a parallel sort of government in Meghalaya. This federation of the Khasi, Jaintia and Garo people. They took out a rally yesterday evening in the name of unemployment. Supposedly it was against unemployment. They were on the issue of unemployment. And in the middle of the rally, they started beating up. They mercilessly started beating up the Dakars, the non-tribals. I would like to say it was not a rally, it was just a facade. Elections are coming and you have started your own tamasha, which you do. Every time the elections are there. And what unemployment are you talking about? The central government is pumping millions of rupees to the Northeast for the development of Northeast, and you don't get employment. You know why? I'll tell you why. You are not employable. You people love to remain in that hole, that well of yours, where you get easy money, drugs, alcohol. Why should you work when you are getting those things easily? And then you take out a rally just to beat up the non-tribals. And the police, they were mute spectators. They were watching it. People have been injured. Shops have been gutted. Who gives you the right to do this? Every time you say that you do not want the non-tribals to visit your state, do you forget that it is we, the non-tribals, the tourists, who contribute to the income of your state? You use foul language. I have seen the hashtag Shillong. You use foul language for the tourists who visit your state. You call us filthy, uncouth. Fine. We should stop visiting your state. It should be boycott Meghalaya, boycott Shillong. There must be some sane Khasis there. Educated people. Why don't you come up and speak against these people, these thugs and goons who are spoiling the name of your state? Because when we talk about them, we say Khasis, the Khasi Student Union. Entire Khasi community gets a bad name. You should come up and talk. Why are you quiet? Why is the administration quiet? The administration has been quiet in the last 40 years. And they expect to be quiet again. Imagine, I'm asking those thugs and goons. You don't want us to be there in your state. And suppose tomorrow we start saying, we do not want you people in any part of the country. Go back to your own state. Go and live in that well. What will you do? If we start a movement just like you did, we throw you out. Won't you suffer? You will. So stop creating this nuisance again and again. And my message for my countrymen will be, please raise your voice against this. Maybe this is not happening in your home, but it is happening with your own brothers and sisters. We are Indians. So all Indians are supposed to be brothers and sisters. So behave like one. Wake up from your slumber. Speak against them. Boycott them. Let them understand the meaning of boycott. Let them understand when the rest of the country stops visiting their state, what will happen to the economy. It's time we teach them a lesson. And a solid lesson. So that in future, they have to think twice before killing and butchering our brothers and sisters. Wake up from your slumber. These people, these Khasis, they have killed so many people there. Do you really know that those Bengali Hindus who had to run away, flee from Bangladesh, they became refugees once. They went and settled in Shillong, in other parts of Meghalaya. They had to leave that state. That means they became refugee twice. And now, again the process has started. Elections are coming and they want easy money, and it is easy money for them. That rally was nothing but throwing out the non-tribals. So beware. Those who are doing it to us, remember, you also may get a tit for tat. High time. Jai Hind.